World Wrestling Entertainment, WWE, has been a household name for decades, thrilling fans around the world with its blend of athleticism, storytelling, and entertainment. However, even the grandest stage in sports entertainment has seen its share of less than stellar moments. From questionable creative decisions to baffling matches, these moments have left fans and performers alike shaking their heads. We'll delve deeper into the 10 most embarrassing moments in WWE history, providing more context and analysis for each incident. The shocking Lesnar vs. Undertaker finish at WrestleMania. WrestleMania 30 was supposed to be a historic moment for The Undertaker. The legend had an undefeated streak at WrestleMania that had lasted for an astonishing 21 years, and fans were expecting it to reach 22-0 after his match against Brock Lesnar. However, the world was left in disbelief when Lesnar defeated the Dead Man, ending the streak. The shock and disappointment on the faces of fans in the arena will forever be etched in WWE history. The Undertaker's streak was a sacred part of WrestleMania lore, and its end was seen by many as an unnecessary and even disrespectful decision. While it certainly generated significant buzz, it also raised questions about whether WWE was sacrificing long-term storytelling for short-term shock value. The Bayley. In 2017, WWE attempted to recreate the magic of This Is Your Life segments, a concept that had worked successfully in the past. This time, Montreal Screw Job. One of the darkest chapters in history unfolded in 1997 during the infamous Montreal Screw Job. This incident forever altered the landscape of professional wrestling. In the main event of Survivor Series, Bret Hart faced Shawn Michaels. What should have been a scripted victory for Hart turned into a real-life betrayal. WWE owner and Michaels devised a secret plan to take the championship away from Hart without his knowledge or consent. This plot involved a fast count by referee Earl Hebner, signaling Michaels' victory. When the truth unraveled, a backstage confrontation ensued, with Hart's outrage culminating in him spitting in Vince McMahon's face. Goldberg versus The Undertaker. Lana's tables match debacle. Lana, not known for her in-ring prowess, was placed in a tables match against Nia Jax in 2020. The match was filled with awkward moments and missteps, making it evident that Lana was not ready for such a high-stakes contest. While Lana showed courage and determination, the match was a clear example of WWE's sometimes puzzling booking decisions. This incident raised questions about WWE's willingness to put performers in situations where they are set up for failure, potentially damaging their careers in the process. The Fiend versus Seth Rollins at Hell in a Cell. The 2019 Hell in a Cell match between The Fiend and Seth Rollins was highly anticipated, but the finish left fans outraged. The referee's controversial decision to stop the match due to Rollins using a sledgehammer made WWE's creative team appear out of touch with fan expectations. The Hell in a Cell concept was supposed to be a brutal and no disqualification match, and ending it in such a manner was seen as a baffling decision. This incident highlighted WWE's struggles with maintaining consistency in its storytelling and keeping up with fan demands for compelling and logical outcomes. The Retribution faction. Retribution, a stable of masked rebels, made its debut in 2020 with a lot of hype and anticipation. However, the initial excitement quickly turned into disappointment as the faction's bizarre antics and lackluster booking led to their irrelevance. Fans were left scratching their heads as Retribution became a laughingstock instead of the feared faction they were intended to be. This was a case of poor creative direction and rushed storytelling, which undermined the potential of the faction and left fans frustrated. The Divas pillow fight witnessed one of the most cringe-worthy moments in WWE's treatment of its female wrestlers when the company presented a Divas pillow fight on an episode of Monday Night Raw. This segment was emblematic of a time when WWE's portrayal of its women's division was often marred by objectification and a lack of respect for their athletic abilities. The Divas pillow fight involved scantily clad female wrestlers engaging in a mock wrestling match using pillows. The focus was on titillation rather than showcasing the athletic talents of the women involved. This type of content was heavily criticized for its blatant objectification of the female talent, highlighting the need for WWE to evolve its approach to women's wrestling, which it has done in more recent years with a stronger emphasis on athleticism and skill. The Wildcard Rule. In an attempt to boost ratings, WWE introduced the Wildcard Rule in 2019, allowing stars from Raw and SmackDown to appear on both shows. While the initial idea may have had some merit, the execution was convoluted. The rule not only confused fans, but also disrupted the brand split, making it hard for storylines to maintain consistency. The Wildcard Rule was an example of WWE's desperation to improve ratings at the expense of well-established storytelling and brand differentiation. Even if it meant resorting to gruesome and these 10 embarrassing incidents serve as reminders of how storytelling in professional wrestling can sometimes go awry. WWE has evolved over the years, and today's product is more focused on these moments as cautionary tales from the past. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button below and subscribe. See you in the next video.